Susan Edwards here of Ford's Career Services, and today I want to talk about nonverbal communication during an interview. And I want to give you some tips on ways to really impress your interviewer without actually saying anything. So the first topic that I want to cover is sitting. When you do go into the office and you sit down and you're in your chair and the interviewer's in their chair, make sure that you don't slouch. You want to definitely have good posture. Make sure to sit up straight, chest out ever a little, just slightly, and then you also want to lean forward a little bit in front of you. You may have arm rails on the side, but really you want to try to leave your arms kind of in front of you and lean forward ever slightly with your back straight up and having good posture. You also want to make sure to smile and nod at the appropriate time. So always have a smile on your face. What is the term? RBF. Don't have that. You know what I'm talking about. Don't do that. Make sure to always keep a smile on your face and nod occasionally to let them know that you are paying attention and you're listening to the questions that are being asked. The next thing I want to mention is eye contact. You definitely want to make good eye contact with the interviewer. Do not avoid making eye contact with the interviewer because that could really look like a weakness. So make sure that you're looking at the person in the eyes. Every time that you do make eye contact, it should definitely be for a few seconds at a time. You don't want to make sure to look at different points of your interviewer's face, maybe their nose, maybe their cheeks, maybe their hair. But again, don't stare. The next thing I want to mention is your hands, okay? Try to relax, okay? Keep your hands still, try to be poised. If you do have nervous tendencies where you like to shake or you like to, keep your fingers busy, put something in your hand like a pen or a notebook, or keep an extra copy of your resume handy and just keep it in your hands. That will keep your hands preoccupied, so that way you don't have your nervous habits of tapping or something like that. Also, check out your fingernails and make sure that they're trimmed and well manicured, okay? Don't have dirt or greasy slime or anything like that underneath your fingernails. Ladies, make sure if your hands are gonna be polished, if you're gonna have nail polish on, make sure it's not chipped, and make sure it's a neutral professional color when you go in for your job interview. Some jobs may allow bright, bold colors, some may not, so it's always safest to go with a neutral, maybe a red or a pink, or a blush type color, okay? The final thing that I want to mention during this video is before you leave the interview, make sure that you do look at the interviewer in the eyes and smile. You make sure to give a very firm handshake, not so strong that you break their hand and they remember you for, oh, that person with a really strong handshake. It should be a firm handshake, a good grip, not too loose back here, but a good firm grip. And thank them for their time, okay? They've taken time out of their day to sit down with you and tell you about their company and about their position that they have available. And it's just as important for them to thank you as it is for you to say thank you to them. So, again, just make sure to look at them in the eyes, smile, say thank you, and have a good handshake. Practice that a few times on yourself or with your friends, and make sure that you know how to give a good, firm, good handshake before you go in for your next job interview. So I hope you enjoyed these tips on nonverbal communication, and I hope this helps you succeed in your next job interview.